Hello, today we will discuss about the cable installation. As far we have discussed about the type of cables used in the network. So in this we will learn about how these cables can be installed to form a network. So in this we will learn about the structured cabling and then the essential component of structured cabling like telecommunication room, horizontal cabling and the work area. And next we will learn about steps to install the structured cabling. So let's first start with what is a structured cabling. So a structured cabling is a set of standards which define the rules to form a functioning, dependable and a real world network. So these standards are defined by TIA or EIA. TIA is a Telecommunication Industry Association or EIA is the Electronics Industries Alliance. So the standards cabling is used in computer networks, telephone networks and the video conferencing setup. So the main motive of structured cabling is to create a safe, reliable cabling infrastructure for all the devices in the network. So the first topology which is used to connect the devices together is a star topology. So in this structured cabling, there are three components: telecommunication room, horizontal cabling and the work area. So telecommunication room, it is a central location from where cable runs to every PC in work area. So it means it acts as the central location where every device is and connection from every device is connected at the telecommunication room. Next is horizontal cabling. This is a cabling technique used to connect the devices of work area and the telecommunication room. So all cables run horizontally from the telecommunication room to the PCs or to the work area. So this type of cabling is called horizontal cabling. Next is work area. Work area, it represents an office or cubicle that contain a group of PC or a telephones. So these three components are arranged by following standards defined by TIA or EIA. So this diagram shows the three component of structured cabling. It represents the work area, then the horizontal cabling used to connect the devices. Next is telecommunication room, which is act as the central location where every device is terminated. Next is horizontal cabling. So a horizontal cabling is the type of cabling in which the wires run horizontally from a work area to a telecommunication room. So the cable used for structured cabling are category 5E or the UTP, unshielded twisted pair cables. So a single piece of cable that runs from a work area to a telecommunication room is called a run. So the two type of UTP cables are used in horizontal cabling are solid core cable and the stranded core cable. So a solid core cable uses single solid wire, whereas in stranded core cable each wire uses a bundle of tiny strands. Solid core cables are the better conductor, whereas stranded core cables are not a good conductors. Core cables is stiff and break if handled roughly. So stranded core cables can't break if handled roughly. So TIA and the EIA specify to use this cable, solid core cable, for a structured cabling, whereas stranded core cables are used as a patch cable in the structured cabling. We will discuss about the patch cables also in this. This is a type of core cables used in the structured cabling. So this is solid core cable and stranded core cable. Next is telecommunication room. So telecommunication room is a central location where wiring from all devices get connected or terminated to switch. So it is the heart of the basic star topology, and actual name for this device is IDF, intermediate distribution frame. IDF is a place where all the horizontal cables from all work areas come together. Next is equipment racks. Equipment racks are the central component of every telecommunication room. So telecommunication rooms contain the equipment racks. It provides a safe and a stable platform for all the hardware devices in the network. All equipment racks are 19-inch wide but may vary in the height. So height measurement unit of equipment rack is unit, UNIT unit. So a 1 unit is equal to 1.75 inch. So this shows the equipment racks used in the structured cabling. Next is patch panels and the cables used in telecommunication room. So the patch panel is a box with a row of female ports in the front and permanent connection in the back. So to which we connect the horizontal cables. Most commonly used connector with patch panel is 110 blocks or 110 punch down block. So UTP cable is connected to it by using punch down tool. So the punch down tool is used to connect UTP cable to the patch panels. So 110 block introduce less crosstalks. The ANSI TIA 606B standard. This is a standard defined by ANSI which defines proper labeling and documentation of cabling, patch panels and the wall outlet. So the patch panels are available in wide variety of configuration for STP, shielded twisted pair cable, UTP, unshielded twisted pair cable and the fiber optic. So stranded core cables are used in patch panels for cabling. So this is a diagram of patch panel. The next is work area. So work area connect the end user equipment like computer, telephones and the other network element to outlet of the horizontal cabling system. It represents an office or cubicle that contain a group of PC or a telephone. So work area components are extended from the telecommunication room via horizontal cables to the work area. Next, we will discuss about the steps to install the structured cabling. So the steps to install the structured cabling are: to install the structured cabling, professional installer begin it by assessing the wall site or assessing the wall building and make plan for installation. So first steps to install structured cabling is to get the floor plan or the building architecture. So for a floor plan act as a key to proper planning. A good floor plan shows us a closet location that serves as telecommunication room and location of work area. So after a floor plan, the next step is to map the horizontal cables and workplace that is mapping the run. So then we locate the horizontal cablings and the workplace where the devices are located in the building. So next step is to find the appropriate location for telecommunication room. Then we locate the appropriate location in the building to act as the telecommunication room. Then determines the cable which is used for horizontal cabling and for patch panel. As we have read, for horizontal cabling we use the stranded cable, and for the patch panel for the horizontal cabling we are using the solid core, and for the patch panel we are using the stranded core cables. So lay down the cabling and make the connection between the work area and the telecommunication room. After completing the cable lay down process, then test the cable runs and the cable connection. So in this we will install the structured cabling in a building. So this is all about the cabling installation. Thank you.